Howdy, it's NoWickChilly with another episode of answering your questions. So a question came up this morning, a really great one, and I thought I would respond with a video. The question is, I have a set of mini testers. Do I break them up into pouch parties or do I keep them as a set of mini testers? So I'm going to give you a few ideas to help you when you're considering what to do, and hopefully these ideas will help you determine the best plan for you and your business. Not everybody works this business the same way, and so I just want to give you a couple ideas to think about. So maybe you joined during the $49 special and you got a set of the mini testers, or if you joined any other time, you got the party tester. So here's the difference in size, right? Okay, now as a seasoned consultant, you've been around a while, you should have a set of mini testers that come in a bag like this. And this is great. Many consultants work their business entirely on the full set of mini testers and calling it a basket party. So there's other videos, I've got videos, a lot of people got videos about basket parties. We're not going to go into that. There's also a lot of videos about pouch parties. Just a real quick look, a pouch party looks like this, or maybe it's just a set of transition testers like this. Okay, so the question is, do I keep them in the full set if I only have one, or do I go and break them apart? So my first question to you is, how are you currently working your business? If you are not working your business and these things have been sitting around for more than a month, then you're not running a basket party. So please consider, what if you took this set and broke it out into other sets? So take one tester, mini tester, from each category. So you'll have a classic, you'll have a bakery, you'll have a man, you'll have a romance, a floral. If it's fall, it might be fall and Christmas, or if it's spring, it might be the spring summer. And if it's a category like the new, put that in the category of spring summer, man, kind of smell it and see what it is. It's not going to be classic because it's brand new. But what you're trying to do is give somebody enough of a little bit of different scents to make your pouch party, right? Now, that way, you're going to have multiple pouch parties, little employees. For me, the likelihood of carrying a couple of these and passing them out as I'm out and about is higher. I might meet somebody, I can pass these out. Even if there's only like 5 testers in here, I feel more comfortable handing that out to maybe a stranger or somebody I barely know versus my $25 set of 80 testers all out at one point. This can be overwhelming to a customer. There's a whole discussion about basket versus pouch parties, but right now I want you to think about, this is what you have, and is it working for you? If it is not out working for you, because it's an employee, right? If it's not out working for you, then maybe rethink and see, pouch party may be a way to go. Break them up and put them in a pouch party. Once you get the profits on your next commission check, buy another set of mini testers so you also have a full basket party. And best practice, what you want to work to, is a minimum of 2 basket parties in your house to always go out, which they should never be at home, but a minimum of 2. I suggest having 4. And then tons of pouch parties. These things should be out, maybe just out for a day or 2, right? Or out and about, people smell, you pick it up in an hour or 2. So this is a quick way to smell, introduce somebody who knows nothing about Scentsy, quick, right? So the thing to consider is, what are you currently doing? If the answer is nothing, look at why you're doing nothing and consider maybe breaking them apart for a pouch party. Now, let's say you don't have mini testers, okay? You only have the full-size party tester. Do I break that set up? Well, are you doing home parties? Are you using these things? Are you using them at least once a month? Okay, if you're not using them, why not break the party testers up, keep your mini testers as a set for a basket party, and use party testers in your pouch party. You only need like 5 of these, 1 from each category, or maybe 2 from each category. They'll still fit in the pouch, and then you're using them. If for some reason, I mean, you can make a note of which ones you put in which bags, but maybe what I tend to do is at the end of every season, so like if you're in February or if you're in August, those are the transition months, I lay out all my party testers and make a list of seeing what I'm missing. And that way I can order new party testers. These are $1 a piece, so they're a little bit more. Whereas the mini testers, you can't buy them individually, you buy them in sets of 5 of the same scent. So it's something to consider. The other thing is, you know, these are bigger. I've put this, these don't have it, but I've put the white stickers on the backings of some of them so that you can read the labels better. Again, if somebody's out there, you know, and then on the party testers, you can see, you can read it on the back a little easier than you can on the mini tester. So if anybody has any trouble reading or whatever, that's a good idea. And so I think just thinking about what you're currently doing, if it's working, get your commission and add more to it. So you could add a tester set of this. You could even buy party testers in all the classics, or you could buy 5 sets of mini testers in all the classics, just classics, and then you'd have 5 pouch parties, okay? But what I want you to consider is what is in your house right now. Maybe you've been a consultant for a long time and you just keep buying the transition sets every season, right? Well, some of those things keep coming back. So you have some extra testers in your house if you've been doing that. Or maybe you haven't been really working. What would make you step out and start asking people? Would a pouch party be comfortable? And I don't even call it a party, right? This is just, here's some Scentsy scents, try them, right? You don't have to put order forms. You can put the product list and let them circle it, whatever. But my point in this video and answering your question is, if you're not doing anything with this, you need to change that. And either commit right now to a basket party or commit to breaking it apart and putting it in pouches and let people smell. So I hope that answers your question. Comment below and let me know what you think and what's working for you. What have you tried? And I hope that you guys will have a sensational day.